Hello again. You already know me, but I'll introduce myself once more. I'm Marcelo Costa, and today I'm going to show you how to set up the outputs in AIRES Studio. Setting up the outputs in AIRES Studio correctly is essential to make sure your content gets where it needs to go, whether that's to a transmitter, a streaming service, or a remote device. Shall we get started? Before we begin, I want to show you how my mix turned out in Surface. After we've set up the audio sources on each mixer track, these audio sources are exactly what we'll be using throughout all these tutorials. So, take a look here. On the first mixer track, I've already set up the mic main. I renamed it to mic main since it is the main microphone. That's the microphone used by the announcer. Right after that, we have 3 separate mixer tracks that we've already set up for use. For these 3 mixer tracks, we named them Mic Guest 1, Mic Guest 2, and Mic Guest 3. These will be the microphones that are arranged at the table for use during the event. Right after that, you'll see here 2 mixer tracks that we've added. The sources, or the inputs, of AIRES Studio, which are used to receive signals from the reporter and also from the remote studio. Right after that, you'll see that I left 2 mixer tracks and set up 2 different sources for Playlist Digital. One stereo channel will broadcast the Playlist Digital panel, programming, and another stereo channel. I've already set up another stereo channel here in the mixer track for Playlist's Quick Start. Right after that, I have the Quick Start from AIRES, which are these Quick Starts up here. Take a look. I already can play them, and they'll play perfectly here on this mixer track. The others are the AIRES Recorder, for which I've set up a dedicated source right here on this mixer track, the replay stand, which is also used for recording purposes, and here I have left 1 channel exclusively for the audience. That means we can set up WhatsApp or a hybrid PAB XSIP system, okay? Now, let's start configuring the outputs for AIRES. So, to start, open AIRES Studio and go to the Settings menu on the right corner, this one here. Right after that, in this drop-down menu, select Destinations. From this point onward, we'll configure all of the audio outputs for our station. In this list, you'll be able to see all the audio outputs that AIRES Studio recognizes, ranging from physical outputs, such as those found on the audio interface, to virtual destinations, including streaming servers as well as remote devices. See, they're all listed here. Let's start by configuring a physical output. First, select the desired output, in this case, output 1 to 2. This output, 1 to 2, normally we'll standardize it as the headphone output. So let's give it a name by assigning the label headphone to make it easier to identify. Here, then, you click this pencil, and here in the label field, you'll enter the name headphone. There you go. This output is now renamed as headphone. Now, let's link this destination to an output resource in AIRES. So in this case, we're going to set it up in the monitoring option using the destination we configured earlier. To do this, go to the menu, select Monitoring, this monitoring option, and right here in Headphones, where it says Headphones, you'll select the name from the label, the destination headphone that we set. Done. With this configuration, monitoring can now be performed correctly. Notice that it's already showing up here on my headphone when I select the buzzer, which is exactly what's configured here. On the mixer track headphone, it's Buzz A. I'm going to select Buzz A here. Now, my headphone has started monitoring. I can already hear my own voice in the headphones. Now, let's route the output to the radio transmitter and to the streaming. So first, you're going to simply choose or select the destinations menu here from the list. Now, let's choose main output 7 to 8. And I'm going to set this main output 7 to 8, which is from the audio interface, to the transmitter. So I come here. I'm just going to label it as transmitter. because it's important to standardize names and also to standardize the outputs to make maintenance easier if needed. Next, let's select a streaming output which has already been set up in Iris Cloud. In this specific case, let's select the playlist Radio Web. So I come here, Playlist Radio Web. Notice that in the case of streaming destinations, I don't need to do anything because it's already been configured in Iris Cloud. In the next videos, I'll show in detail how to configure streaming sources and destinations through Iris Cloud. Well then, now let's assign the transistor and radio streaming destinations to a bus. To do that, let's select the buses option here. I'm going to set it here and select the bus A, then click on the edit menu. And I'm going to assign both destinations to this bus. Notice that I can assign up to 2 destinations to each bus. So here in the first send to, I'm going to put the transmitter. And in the second send to, I'm going to select the playlist Radio Web option, which is the radio streaming. You can also adjust the gain of the desired output. Just select the destination and make the gain adjustment right here in the knob. And like that, the outputs are configured in my Iris Studio. If your station integrates multiple studios within its local setup, Iris Studio makes this connection much easier and more seamless through NDI for both inputs and outputs. So, if your local network is compatible with NDI, setting up remote destinations will be essential. To do this, just select Allow NDI Usage on a bus. You're going to click here on the menu, Buses, select the bus. In this case, bus A is already selected. Edit, and here you'll click on Allow NDI Usage. There you go, that's it. The bus is now available on NDI to be used for connections with other remote studios from your studio list. By enabling NDI, you can send high-quality audio signals over your local network to other studios. And you can also share resources. Between these studios, for example, you could use a specific microphone from Studio A in Studio B. After you have finished setting up all of your outputs, I recommend running a test to make sure that everything is working exactly as expected. You can test each individual output by sending a test signal to a program bus. If everything is okay and properly configured, you should hear the signal on your output devices. Then, check to see if the live broadcast on your devices matches what you expect. So that's it. Now you have all your destinations fully set up and ready to broadcast, and you're good to go. Iris Studio offers the flexibility to adjust every detail, ensuring your audio reaches its destination in the best possible quality. If you need any further assistance or have additional questions, feel free to visit our official website, or you can contact our dedicated support team for more help. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you again in the next episode.